Good morning, students. Welcome back to e-learning class of English text of Standard 5th. Today we're going to start with Unit 5 or chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Rip Van Winkle and the author is Washington Irving. This story is about a Rip Van Winkle who is good-natured but a very lazy man. When he goes into the hill, he falls asleep over there, and when he wakes 20 years later, Rip finds that a few things have changed over there. Many years ago, at the foothills of the Catskill Mountain, there was a little village. What do you mean by foothills? A lower hill at the base of a mountain. So there was a little village over there. In this village, there lived a simple, good-natured fellow man, and his name was Rip Van Winkle. As you can see, the image of Rip Van Winkle is given, and he used to live in this village. Rip Van Winkle, he was having a very good nature. He was very kind with his neighbors, and he is ready to help anyone. Everyone in the village used to like him. The children of the village shouted with joy whenever they saw Rip Van Winkle. Why? Because he played with them. He taught them how to fly kites and to shoot marbles, and told them long stories. So children, they used to enjoy his company. The only problem with Rip Van Winkle was that he was very lazy person. He did no work in his own farm, and he just used to idle away his time. Idle away his time means he just used to waste his time. His fence were falling to pieces. Fence means you can say it as a barrier. And his cow were going astray. Means they were going off direction, or they were going in a wrong direction, in a wrong path. Means जो उसकी गाय थी वो भी इधर उधर भागती थी, और जो उसकी बाउंड्री थी वो टूट जाती थी. Why? Because he was very lazy. Weeds grew on his farm. Rip's constant companion was his dog named Wolf. Means his partner, his dog, and his name is Wolf. To avoid his work, he would walk away into the forest with his dog, because he just don't want to do any kind of work. He just used to go away from that place, and he used to go into the forest with his dog. One day, Rip, he just walked on and reached the highest part of the mountains. So it was very late in the afternoon when he reached over there. Tired after his long climb, he lay down and began daydreaming. Means he just want to take rest for some time, and he started daydreaming. It was soon evening, and he realized it would be night by the time he reached his village. Suddenly, he heard a voice calling him that Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. Someone was calling him Rip Van Winkle. When Rip Van Winkle, he looked around, he saw a short man with thick hair and a grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. It means he saw a short old man with a thick hair and a grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. Means that man was old and he was having thick hair and a grizzled beard. It means the color of beard, they started turning into a green color. Towards him with a barrel. Barrel, you can say a container made up of wood or plastic, as you can see in the image also. And that man, he was coming towards Rip Van Winkle. Rip Van Winkle, he helped the man to carry the barrel. He helped the stranger who caught his hand tightly. Now the old man and Rip Van Winkle, they reached a place where there were some more odd men looking, and they were playing ninepins. Ninepins means it's a kind of a game. So all of them, they were playing the ninepins game. They were dressed the same way, and all of them, they had a beard of various shape and colors, as you can see in the image also. Even though they were playing the game, but there was silence in that. Only what you could hear, you could hear the voice of the ball, which was echoed in the mountains like thunder. As Rip and his companion reached them, they all stopped playing the game and they started staring at Rip with a fixed gaze. Gaze means they were looking at someone for a long time. Rip was really frightened. Now the man who were playing the game, they emptied the content of the barrel into the glasses and made Rip drink it. It means those who are playing, they emptied the content. They have content means here what container that it contains something. So what was there in that container? There was some liquid is there in the container and they have emptied that container into the glasses and they have offered the drink to Rip to drink it. All the men they were drinking and they have offered the drink to Rip to drink it. So Rip he obeyed and why he obeyed that he will drink because he was trembling with fear and he was thirsty also and he drank few more glasses and slowly he fell into a deep sleep. On waking up, what Rip found? He found that he was at the same place where he had first met the old man. He rubbed his eyes and it was a bright morning, sunny morning. And he started thinking that surely I have not slept here all night. Who started thinking? That was Rip was thinking that I didn't slept here for the all night. He looked around for Wolf. Who was a wolf? That was his dog. He was searching him but he was nowhere over there. Rip whistled for him, Wolf, Wolf, and he then started shouting. But no dog was to be seen. So he started thinking, where has this dog gone? Who started thinking? Rip. And he muttered to himself that where this dog has gone. He began to descend the mountain to go back to his village now. Means he began to go down the mountain to go back to his village. As he was nearer to the village, he met number of people over there but he didn't know any one of them, or you can say he didn't recognize any one of them. And the villagers also stared at him equally surprisingly. Why? Because they also were not able to recognize Rip. Who's this man? Said one. I have never seen him before. Said another one. Look at his white beard and his wrinkled face. Rip was quite shocked to see his wrinkled face and long beard that had grown a foot long and it was all white. Then suddenly what happened? An old woman, she walked up towards him and she looked at his face for a moment and then she exclaimed that it is Rip Van Winkle. Welcome home again. That you are my old neighbor. Where have you been these 20 long years? So with this we have completed our topic. Let's quickly move towards the summary of the chapter. Many years ago, on the mountainous hills of Catskill, there was a small village and there was one man. His name was Rip Van Winkle. He used to live over there. He was very good-natured man, but he was very lazy. All the children, they used to like him. Why? Because he used to tell them stories, he used to play with them, and he used to taught them how to fly kites and shoot marbles. But only one thing, again I am repeating, that he was very lazy. He just used to waste his time. He has his own farm, but he didn't used to look after his own farm. His fence, they were falling into pieces and his cow was going astray. Weeds grew in the farm. Just to avoid the responsibilities and his duties, he used to walk away into the forest with his companion or with his dog, that is Wolf. So one day Rip, he just walked on and he reached the highest part of the mountain. So in the afternoon when he reached, he was very tired. He wanted to take some rest and he lay down and he started daydreaming. It was evening and he realized it would be night by the time he would reach the village. Suddenly he heard a voice that someone was calling him that Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. When he looked around, he saw a short old man having thick hair and a grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. It means he was having a grizzled beard. The color of the beard was grey. So he was short in height and he was old man, and that man he was walking towards him with a container. So that man he asked Rip to help him to carry that barrel. Rip he helped him to carry the barrel, who caught his hand tightly. Together they reached a place where there were more odd looking men and they all were playing the ninepins. They all were dressed in the same way, but all of them they had a beard of various shape and colors. Even though they all were playing the game, but there was silence at that time. Only the voice you could hear is of a ball. As Rip and his companion they reached there, they all stopped playing. That all the odd men, those who were playing the game, they stopped playing and they all started looking at him continuously. Rip was very frightened. So what they have done, they have emptied the barrel and they have offered a drink to Rip to drink that liquid. Rip he obeyed him. Why? Because he was trembling with fear and he was thirsty. So what he's done, he has drank few more glasses and slowly he fall into deep sleep. Now on waking up, what he found, he was at the same place where he first of all he met the old man. So he rubbed his eyes. It was a bright sunny morning and surely he thought that I have not slept here all night. And he started looking here and there and he started calling his dog Wolf, Wolf. But he couldn't see him and he muttered to himself that where Wolf has gone. And he started descending towards his village. Means he started coming down and started going back to his village. As he reached nearby the village, he saw many people but no one could recognize him. Even the people, they were quite surprised to see Rip. And they also were thinking, who is this man with a long white beard and wrinkled face? So suddenly what happened, an old woman, she walked up towards him and she told him that I know this man. He is Rip Van Winkle. She said to Rip that I am your neighbor. Where have you been for these 20 long years? So students, with this we have completed our chapter. I hope each and everything is very clear to you. In the next session we are going to continue with our new chapter. Thank you.